Greetings everyone. We are Team 11. We are working on automatic juice dispenser under the guidance of Professor Doddabasappa Marevar. We are team of 4: Ridham Savne, Khod Sejal, Shivashri Kulkarni and J.R. Sammati. Problem definition. Design a automatic catering bot machine which is able to do accurate and hygienic food serving process. It should be portable and user friendly. Budget to build should not exceed Rs 4,000 and it should work continuously for 3 hours. Machine should sense the glass when placed and serve in required quantity. This is function tree and functional clustering. We have 4 different subsystems identified, that is storage, input, sense and output. In storage, we have different compartments to store different juice. Input, here the choice of the item, that is choice of the juice, is being accepted as well as the quantity of the item, that is full or half, is being accepted. Sense, here the glass is being sensed. Output, here the glass is moved to the respective dispenser and then the required juice is being dispensed. Subsystems identified. These are the 4 different subsystems identified, that is storage unit, input unit, sensing unit and dispensing unit. These are the 4 different generated concepts, and concept 3 is considered as the datum concept and compared with the rest of the 3 concepts to come out with the best efficient concept. This is the Pughett chart where the datum concept is compared with the rest of the 3 concepts based on the objectives like semi-automatic, hygienic, user-friendly and portability. And it is found that the concept 3 is the efficient one. Selected concept. Concept 3 is the selected concept. It has digital input. It is user-friendly. The DC motor here is used to bring the glass to the respective dispenser, and after the juice is dispensed, the DC motor again runs to bring glass back to its original position. Virtual implementation.
Hello everyone, this is a 3D model of the juice dispensing machine. This is a front view of the juice dispensing machine which consists of 4 subsystems. They are digital input, storage unit, base unit or sensing unit consists of a rack and pinion mechanism which has a pinion mounted on a DC motor, and last one it is a dispensing unit which consists of 2 servo motors. In the digital input there are 6 digital inputs which gives a wide range of user choice. That is, A, B, C represents the different type of juice, A by 2, B by 2 and C by 2, which represents the quantity differ in the A, B, C. Storage units are the mechanical system which do not have any connection with the Arduino. That is, they are a pure mechanical system which are connected to the dispensing unit. They have the tap which is the output valve of the storage unit. Next is the basement unit. Basement unit consists of a rack and pinion mechanism which works due to the running of the basement motor, which is 60 rpms and moves the platform by 30 centimeter per minute. This is a glass which is placed in a glass holder. This is the pinion which is mounted on a DC motor. DC motor is selected such that it should not create any joke or spill the juice out of the glass. The next subsystem is the dispensing subsystem, which consists of the 2 servo motors which are connected to the Arduino and coded. They are the total physical appearance of this machine is due to the 30 mm diameter 4 pillars. and the 20 millimeter thickness of a foam sheet, which is colored with a wooden to differentiate between the subsystems. This is a backside view. Now let us see the brief working of this machine. When the user is meant to put the input of his choice. After the choice, the user have to put the glass in the glass holder. After he or she puts the glass holder, the IR sensor senses the glass and starts working. According to the choice, if the choice of the user is C, the DC motor starts. From the DC motor starts, it reaches on the dispensing units A, and the dispensing motor, that is servo motor, starts working. It works for the several time and closes the valve, and some part of juice is in the glass. After this, the DC motor again starts and comes under the dispensing unit B. Again the servo motor starts for the part of the time and closes, and this will fill the glass and the mixture of the two juices. After this, the DC motor starts in anti-clockwise direction and reaches the original point. After this, here is a beep sound which indicates that the process is over and the user can take the choice. This indicates that the user can take the class.
This is the circuit diagram of our project. Here we have used two servo motor which help to open the dispensing tap, one DC geared motor for a movement of glass from collection area to a dispensing area, IR sensor to sense the glass and to indicate the completion of process, buzzer and 6 push buttons which are used for taking a digital input and are named as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Button 1 is for juice full glass, button 2 is for juice half glass, button 3 is for juice B full glass, button 4 is for juice B half glass, button 5 is for mixed juice full glass and button 6 is for mixed juice half glass. And all these are connected to Arduino, which is a microcontroller for the entire system. Now, flowchart or the Simulink model of the entire system. As per the digital input, about the quantity and the type of juice, sensor will detect the glass. If S means sensor detects the glass, platform DC motor start, followed by the dispensing process and return back to a collector area. When glass reaches a collector area, buzzer will work, which indicates the completion of the whole process. Now let us take a look at bill of materials required for the entire system. Bill of materials includes part name, materials with which a part is made up of, specification of the part, quantity required and a fabrication process if needed. We have used two tough and high strength container of 20 cm height and radius 3 cm made up of fiber material. One DC geared motor to draw a platform base of 12 volt and 30 rpm specification. 2 SG90 servo motor of 5 volt specification. 1 microcontroller, 3 motor driver, 1 IR sensor, 2 drawer channel of iron material and 1 basement part made up of foam material for which fabrication process like cutting is needed. Now, motor sizing and battery sizing of the entire system. Motor sizing. Total number of motor used here is 3. First motor for a movement of the platform and the other 2 motors are for dispensing the liquid. For a motor 1, assuming the total weight of load or platform is 500 gram, that is 200 gram and 300 gram of juice holder and platform weight respectively. Motor required to display platform is 12 volt DC motor of a 30 rpm because to avoid jerk. Converting rpm into a linear velocity gives motor sizing of the first motor. For other 2 motors, work of this motor is a dispensing, that is a movement of dispensing valve. Servo motors are used here. 5 volt motor used and they moved by 90 degree for a dispensing liquid. Now battery sizing. Total number of motor is 3. Minimum number of working hour is 4. Maximum power drawn by each DC motor is 300 mA or 0.3 ampere. Now functional specification of the entire system. The functions here are: firstly, taking the digital input. Input specifies the choice and a quantity of a juice. Second, to sense the glass. Glass should be sensed within a range of 0 to 4 cm. Third, moving a glass to a dispensing section. DC motor should rotate clockwise to move the platform to a required distance using rack and pinion method. Fourth, to stop the glass. Platform will stop at a distance according to their choice. Fifth, dispensing channel. Servo motor will rotate and opens the valve of dispenser for a specific time according to a quantity. Sixth, moving a glass to a withdrawal section. After dispensing according to a choice, DC motor should rotate anti-clockwise to bring the glass in a withdrawal section. Seventh, indicates the completion of the process. Buzzer will beep for a 5 seconds.
The first part is introduction. The various components used for the stimulation are two servo motors that will act as dispenser tap, one DC motor which will move the platform, one buzzer, one IR sensor, 6 push buttons, 6 resistors, 2 breadboards, 9-volt battery, Arduino Uno R3 and relay for the DC motor. Now the second step is working of the stimulation. There are 6 push buttons which have their specific inputs. The first button is for juice type A and quantity full glass. The second button is same for juice type A and the quantity is half glass. Same is for the third and fourth button, but the juice type is B, and same is the case for fifth and sixth button, but the juice type is mix. Now we will take the examples of inputs like juice type A and the quantity half glass. Here is the serial monitor. Now when I press juice type A and quantity half glass, here it's showing message 5 seconds to reach juicer dispenser, and the motor is also working for 5 seconds. Now juicer dispenser is opening and it will dispense for half glass, that is 3 seconds. Now again the DC motor will rotate in and opposite direction to take the glass back to the collection area, and here is the buzzer beep that the process is completed. Now it's again asking for the input. Now we will take the example of juice type B and the quantity is full glass. When I press the third button, now it's showing 2.5 seconds to reach under juice B dispenser. The motor will rotate for 2.5 seconds to take the glass under juice B dispenser. Now the juice B dispenser tab, that is servo motor, will rotate 90 degree and the juice will be dispensed for 6 seconds, that is till full glass. Now again the DC motor will rotate in opposite direction to take glass back to the collection area, and here is the buzzer beep that the process is completed. Now it is again asking for the inputs. Now we will input mixed juice and the quantity will be full glass. Now I will press fifth button. That is 2.5 seconds to reach under juice B dispenser. The platform will move under juice bee dispenser and the juice bee will dispense for 3 seconds, that is half glass. Now again the DC motor will rotate for 2.5 seconds to take the glass under juicer dispenser. Now the juicer dispenser will dispense the juice for 3 seconds, that is still half glass. After this, the DC motor will rotate in opposite direction to take glass back to the collection area with mixed juice. And then after the completion of the process, the color will be produced.
Thank you for watching this video.